Hello everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers who have signed up to watch my videos recently. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me and seeing what I have to say. I really appreciate that. And for all the subscribers who have been with me for a while, I really adore you and I thank you so much for being with me and your support and commenting on my videos, liking, sharing, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it and it means a lot to me. So I just want to say that first and then go on to the favorites video. So I'm going to do the favorites for the month of August, and it was not easy to pick out 5 favorites. By the way, if you're new, I usually take 5 products that I really love that month and describe them. The reason I stick to 5 is some months I could be way too long in describing everything, and I would repeat things over and over because I really do love my collection. And the other reason I stick to 5 is because in the beginning I didn't have many items and it would have been just hard to choose a whole lot of products for me at that time. But anyway, now that my collection is growing, I still like the fact that I can stick to 5 products because they really stand out and go above the rest for me in that month. And this month is special because all of the products that I ended up choosing are drugstore products, and you can basically buy all 5 of them for probably less than $20. And that doesn't take away from their quality or the fact that I love them. It's just that they're affordable, and that's really nice to be able to collect those items as well too. So I'm just going to get started. The first item I'm going to talk about is the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. And it is the finishing spray I've been using in August because it's been warmer and I'm trying to control the shine on my face that comes around from the heat, and it works beautifully. It keeps my skin nice and matte and it lasts all day. So anything I put on underneath, it lasts all day. Now you know I love my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but this works just as well and it has more of a matte finish to it. So I have been reaching for this one probably a little bit more than my Urban Decay spray, but I use them both interchangeably. Another favorite of mine this month has been this. It's the Clean Express Makeup Remover by Maybelline. And I've talked about this, I talked about it in my empties video because I went through a bottle and I immediately got a backup. But it is wonderful because you shake it up. It's got the 2-part solution. You shake it up, put a little on your cotton pad, let it soak on a little bit. It takes off all your eye makeup. No matter how heavy you put it on, no matter what you've been wearing, I feel that it's been taking off everything for me, yet it's still gentle. It leaves a nice feel to my skin after it's off. I do want to say one thing though, that you want to make sure, and most people usually do, wash their face or do a makeup wipe around their face after they take their eye makeup off, because it will leave just a hint of a light residue on your skin. It probably won't show up if you have a lighter skin tone, but I just noticed that and I wanted to point that out so no one takes off their eye makeup and then walks out the door. You might have a little bit of residue, but most people wash their face after they take off their eye makeup anyway, so that's no big deal. Another thing that I've been loving is this little eye palette by Revlon. It is 4 colors and it is all cream eyeshadows. I saw this in the store and I was very intrigued, so I picked it up, and this is called the Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadow, and the color is Not Just Nudes, and you can see they're all basically nudes, and it's little pots of cream eyeshadow. It's got a nice mirror there, and the 4 colors that range from a brown through a light beige. And what I've been doing a lot in August, because I have been running late to work every day, and what I have time for is just to put a little cream shadow on my lid and a little bit on my eyebrow bone for highlight. And I've been just kind of blending that all together, putting on eyeliner, mascara, and then going out the door. I don't really have time, well, I haven't had time for a lot of eyeshadow work and blending and powders and all that stuff. So I've been basically putting on the creams which make it even out my eyelid, and they last all day. So I really have been loving this, even in the heat and the hot weather and the long days that I've been having. These eyeshadows have been holding up, and they're only about $5. And there's other color quads in the store too, so you might want to take a look at that. Another thing that I've been super duper loving this month is the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I finally got my hands on one of these, and I use it every night with my bedtime routine, and I love it because it exfoliates your lips like crazy. I thought that the sugar scrub that it has would wear down completely, but it doesn't. It takes a long time to wear it down, and it really sloughs off the dead skin on your lips and leaves them really soft and supple. And I like to follow it up with a lip balm before I go to bed, and this is part of my nighttime routine, and I love it. So this is the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. And then the last thing this month that I've been just loving, it actually could be the most loved thing I've had in a while, is these guys. I recently showed them to you in a haul. It's my wristbands, and they're pink. I got them from eBay, and the reason I love them is because I put them on when I wash my face, and it prevents all the water from dripping down my arms and down my elbows and into the sink and on my clothes and everywhere else, because I absolutely hate that. If I had one thing that I really can't stand about getting ready, it would be that, the water dripping down. And I just tell you that these are so thick and absorbent, they catch everything, and I just let them sit out to dry, and they're ready for the evening. So I love these things, I love these things, I love these things, and if you're smart, you'll go out and get a pair. I'll link the eBay seller, or the eBay site that I got these from, below in case you want. They were only like a couple dollars, maybe $3 and free shipping, or $2 and $1 shipping, I can't remember. But I've already ordered a backup pair. They're lasting very long, they're very durable, they don't get very dirty, but I haven't washed them yet, but I'll see how they hold up in the wash. But just in case they fall apart, I've got my backup. So really love those. And the miss for me this month, the thing that I really don't like, and it took a while for me to think about this because I'm building a collection of things and they all seem to be working. But I went back in time to about a year ago when I bought this item, and it happens to be the PMD, or the Personal Microderm Abrasion Kit, and it looks like this. And the reason I don't like it is because the very first time I used it, and I followed all the descriptions, all the instructions, I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to do it, but I still got a wore off some skin. I don't know how you say that. The abrasion was too strong, and I had like a scar on my face. You know, like if you, like, remember when you were little kids and you ran and you kind of fell down and skinned your knee? Well, I did that to my face with this, and I had pictures of at the time of the market left, and it wasn't pretty, and it took a while for that to kind of scab over and heal over to get that off of my face, and it was right here, very obvious. But ever since then, I have not touched this thing. I don't think that I was using it incorrectly. I just think it's very strong and very powerful, and a very skilled and trained hand needs to use these things. I know they make it look very easy in the videos and in the tutorials, but I just want to throw caution out there that if you are thinking about getting one of these, that you practice on other areas of your body that won't show up so bad, and get used to using it properly first. It's been sitting in my closet for a year now, at least a year, and I don't really have the inclination to use it again. What I prefer to use is my Peter Thomas Roth Clinical the Skin Peel and the Pumpkin Enzyme. I'll show you that in my Peter Thomas Roth collection video, but I feel like that does a perfect job of exfoliating, and it's much safer and nicer to my skin. So those were the 5 products and 1 fail of the month. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back next month to show you what I love then. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful week, wonderful start to your fall, and an excellent September. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.